Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're doing a sequel to Tik Toks I found stupid. The last time I did a video like this was almost a year ago. Like, geez, I can't believe it's been that long since this video. But I remember I had a lot of fun making it, so let's do another one. I found even more TikToks I found stupid. So let's begin.
Like, the biggest sign that I know a man is a pervert, it's like when they use terminology like that sounds very matter of fact to justify sexualizing or harassing women.
Alright, so you piqued my interest. Please tell me the language that men use to harass or sexualize women, because I can't wait to hear them.
I'm talking about the people, and honestly the men, who call women females, who like choose, instead of calling women pretty or like ugly, just say that they're unattractive or attractive, like they're talking about a beast. Like the same energy as the people in the 2000s who would overuse the word wholesome. Now the 2000s, like 2018 to 2020. Like anyone you knew who said the word wholesome, you got deep down, you understood that they were probably a pervert. And recently, it's like another word that's constantly being used that establishes a man as a pervert is by calling a woman like liberal over and over again if you don't like her opinions or if you don't find her attractive. And the woman won't even say anything liberal or like feminist or something, but they'll like harass them about it. Like, I know what you are, you're a freak.
Okay, so you can't call a woman a female or unattractive, or you're a pervert. How does that make any sense? I still don't understand how that makes them a pervert if someone calls you those things. Like, you didn't really explain that part. You just said that you don't like guys who use those terminologies because you think they're referring to a beast. I guess that you think those guys think that girls are just like an animal. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to understand their thought process, but it really doesn't make sense. Men don't really do this. Men don't really call women females. The only time I can think of this happening a lot is Reddit users, which are mostly incels. This female I liked rejected me, but it's okay. I didn't really find her that attractive. So yes, I guess in that way, I do see your point if you're talking about incels, because incels do see women as an object instead of a person. But it feels like you're more saying like just men in general do this and not just incels, which I don't really see that happening. I just think that you probably get way too butthurt when anybody says the word female, even as a joke, or just says it in a sentence. It's like you also have to understand it's also a common word for women. Like, just because someone uses the word female doesn't automatically mean they're a pervert, or even says a woman is unattractive. Like, I'm sorry, but what are you even talking about? Like, saying someone is unattractive is also a common phrase that both genders use pretty frequently. The word feisty to describe a woman. And she commented back saying, Hispanic women especially. I feel like saying a Hispanic woman is feisty is like a stereotype. I feel like if you know anything about Hispanic women, they would literally tell you that this stereotype is true. Like, a lot of Hispanic women are dramatic, okay? And they will literally tell you that themselves. Like, yes, if we're talking about Reddit, then I guess this makes sense. But don't use Reddit as a guide to think this is how every man is. Because Reddit is full of the worst of the worst. It's like you can't sit there and gatekeep all these words that you find are red flags, because men on Reddit have given you a bad impression on those words. You think if any man uses those words, they're just like the perverts on Reddit. Anyways, enough of this. Next TikTok.
Do Roblox fans not understand that Steam exists? This guy says if Roblox shuts down, here are the alternatives. Fortnite, no. The creative maps are mainly brain rot. Minecraft, no. Nintendo, no. I don't know. Nigga, do y'all not understand that Steam exists? And underneath the replies, people are like, nah, man, Steam is too expensive. What? I'm not asking you to buy a $70 game, an $80 game, a $60 game. But bro, they have games on Steam that are less than 15 bucks. In our bangers. Like, bro, Gary's mod is $10 and it's better than anything on Roblox. And I'll stand on that shit, man. Gary's mod is goated. But instead, you would rather play the Roblox slot version. Like, motherfuckers is really playing the AI knockoff of Peak and spending money on it. But when it comes to Steam, they're like, nah, man, I can't do it. It's too expensive. Even then, if you don't have a PC and you only have a PlayStation or Xbox, there are other games out there. Like, this joker is like, nah, Nintendo is just Nintendo. I can't fuck with them. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Nintendo's lineup is better than anything they have on Roblox, and I don't even like Nintendo. But to any of my Roblox players out there looking for alternatives, download the fucking Steam app, all right? They got good deals over there, and if you really need some money, hit your boy up. I might send you
Like, this take is probably even more stupider than the last TikTok. I don't know. At least with the last girl, you can make an argument that she's talking about Reddit users. And with Reddit users, yes, everything makes sense. But this guy is just complete arrogance. Why do you think Roblox is so popular? Why do you think Roblox is also the #1 game in the world right now? Maybe because Roblox is easily accessible and it's also free to play, meaning all games on Roblox are free. Unlike Steam, like I know there are free games on Steam, but most of them are also pretty bad. Like for example, if you want to play Peak, it's more than $7 on Steam, but the Roblox ripoff is completely free. Like yes, this game is obviously not as good as the official game, but do you really think kids care? No, they don't. What kid is going to spend $7 on a game they're going to drop in less than a week when they can just go on Roblox and play it for free? Like any game that's popular on Steam right now has a free alternative that kids can play. And that's why Roblox is so popular. Like, oh wait, you want to play Fall Guys but don't have the money to? Oh, Roblox is a free version of it. And Steam is not something that you can just go and easily download. You also need a pretty expensive PC as well. And off topic, but I think Minecraft could be even more popular, at least in the like map area, if every single Minecraft map wasn't locked behind a paywall. Alright, this will probably be the last TikTok. And this TikTok I found interesting because it was talking about Gen Alpha.
Hey, I just subbed a 5th grade class, and as someone with a lot of experience in the classroom and a lot of experience in reading, I just want you to know we should be really afraid about the future of our society. Do you know that every single kid thinks they're going to be a content creator, and when you ask them what their hobbies are, it's all video game and addictive things that they think are hobbies. Hobbies are not that. Hobbies are not addictive things. Hobbies are the things that brought you joy before you were 5 or 6 years old. So maybe it was soccer, maybe it was animals, maybe it was going outside, but these kids don't know those things about themselves. Quite frankly, I don't even think they know when they have to go to the bathroom. I don't even think they know when they're hungry. They just want to get back onto their devices ASAP. And I'm not blaming their parents. I mean, as a society, I think we should have had better parameters and better education about this 15 years ago, but we didn't, and here we are.
There's a couple things I disagree with what she said. I feel like it's pretty obvious that a lot of young people would want to be content creators and would want to be live streamers or whatever. Because, well, when they watch their favorite streamer or favorite YouTuber or whatever, they're like, oh, I want to do this too. It looks fun. When I first started watching YouTube, I immediately wanted to do it too. I mean, look at me now. Hence, I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber and play games with my buddy, just like the Minecraft YouTubers I was watching, because in my head, I was like, wow, this looks like it'd be so much fun. I also feel like it's just common that every single like young person, at least once in their life, wanted to be an influencer. The only thing that's a little bit scary is that they want to be it so young. While I was like just getting out of elementary. I do wonder while these kids get older, are they going to struggle to find themselves? Because reality is not everybody's going to be an influencer. You're going to have to pick something else. So when they get to the point where they got to think about it, are they going to know what to do? And this woman in this TikTok doesn't really blame the parents, but honestly, I do. I think that a lot of parents don't do enough for their kids and they throw an iPad in front of them. And then when they watch something they're not supposed to watch, they start blaming everybody else but themselves. It's like, no, you can monitor your kid. You're just too lazy to. And I think that's why so many young kids nowadays want to be influencers at such a young age. She continues to go on about a bunch of other issues of Gen Alpha, but I'm only going to focus on this one. But if you're watching this and you're still in school, please pay attention in school. School is very important. So again, let's cringe. It also paves the way of your future. If you do bad in school, you're most likely going to do bad in the real world. Like, very few people can make it out of that stereotype, but it also requires a lot of hard work, passion, and skill. Anyways, I've been your boy, the Yellow Man, and that's it. I'll see you guys next one. Bye. And like and subscribe for part 3.